So greetings, it's Mike's and Gracie from LiveMyAssOff.com, and we are at SeaWorld. So along the lines of being full-on tourists, the last time she was here we did Disneyland, and so today we're going to do SeaWorld. Now the cool thing actually about today is that if you can see way over there, that's where the far away, if you will, parking is. Now you don't really end up walking a whole lot when you're here at SeaWorld. Oh, and it's SeaWorld San Diego, by the way. And parking was like $20, or not like, it was $20. Let's see, entrance was $60, I think. So anyway, it's, you know, about half price for what we would pay to go to Disneyland. But it's funny because there's always, you know, I'm always into the experience, right? And so one of the interesting things is as we got here, they don't have, they have one person for 2 lanes of traffic. So they help coming into park. So they help one person on one side and then they help the other car on the other side. And you know, I get it. They spend less on humans to take bills for traffic, but of course, the immediate user experience is that they don't care for the customers. So I just always find that very entertaining. Conversely, in the Philippines, every place I've been, I can always make the statement, boy, they overhire here. And yeah, the hourly wage is less, I get that, but in any case. So, we're just walking in, and the main thing that we're gonna see, we'll probably go see it twice, is the shark tunnel, right? You wanna see the glass tunnel where you go into the shark encounter, I believe is what it's called. So we'll check that out, and yeah, inside. And then we'll report back. It's pretty nice, actually. It's a little breezy, but the sun is fantastic. Really no clouds in the sky. And so once again, we're living the dream. So join us. Oh, and then this is coming this summer, the electric eel ride, which I believe is that right there, which is kind of, it's almost the highest thing you can see. So when you're coming up the 5, you can see that. So anyway, check it later. Bye. Whoop. One of the things that I just let her know, which is something we didn't really experience it at Disneyland, but I have what I call horrible crowd vision, which you can be standing right next to me in a crowd of people and I can't see you. So I told her, I said, look, what's going to happen is I'll be looking around and like I won't see you, so you need to make sure you can see me. Sounds like I'm here with a 6-year-old, doesn't it? Anyway, so we got our tickets, which I didn't realize are they like tickets, so I don't need to exchange them for anything. So basically, we're just going on in. So this is pretty awesome. So far, compared to Disney, I am digging it. So I tell you, the other really nice thing actually is that because it's so close, I should have taken a picture of the time on my dash because I think it took us 11, 12, 13 minutes to get here. So the commute is is pretty awesome. The other nice thing too is you don't have to worry about a bag because if we need anything, then we just go out and like get it from the car and come back in. So there's a lot to be said for living in a town where the world vacations. So anyway, so we have a map, or I have the map, but she's going to be in charge of it. And we're gonna go check out some stuff. What we could do, first and foremost, is go to the shark thing, because it is her birthday, right? And that's the reason we're here. I don't need to go to SeaWorld. I just need to go wherever she goes, and of course, because it's her birthday, we go there. So, oh, and she has cool sunglasses, by the way. I'm without sunglasses because I'm poor, and so therefore I donate all the money to sunglass wear to my girlfriend, and then that way we can still eat. Can you believe that? All right, off to the sharks. So I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I used to be in radio, right? And the interesting thing about radio that I learned is that you can make statistics basically make your radio station sound like it's the best in the town regardless. You could say, well, you know, it's the most listened to radio station between noon and 2:30 in the afternoon for people that are 12 to 16 years old. And so I love this because it's the The tallest, fastest roller coaster in San Diego. And if you don't know, it's not like San Diego has 100,000 or even 10 roller coasters, actually. For sure, they have the one at Mission Bay. But anyway, so that looks like it's going to be pretty cool. I dig how they have that on display. The chairs look very sophisticated, so that'll be kind of cool. These are horseshoe crabs. And the interesting thing about horseshoe crabs, if you don't know, actually, and I'll put a link to this before, is where I grew up, in Hingham. Remember when I was showing you the video of it? Yeah. So where I grew up, they would just like cruise around on the ground. And we would always think they were sort of gross. But it wasn't until I started going to, I don't know if it was, maybe it was Thailand. Do you guys eat those? Or no, Philippines? Do you guys eat those in the Philippines? Horseshoe crabs? No? I could have sworn I saw those being eaten, but in any case. Off to experience. Oh, and we'll probably do that. I believe that's extra. I haven't been here in 5, 6 years. And actually, Faisal, if you're one of the guys that watches my videos, thank you, dude. But the last time I was here was with you. Last time I was here with Faisal, one of my employees, who left to move to Texas because housing there costs $1. And he can use his brain there for much more ROI. So, greetings to you guys. Probably. They just like hang out. They're like dogs. Okay, so if you're of my vintage, you probably look at this and what's the first thing you think of? Miami Vice, exactly. That's the first thing I think of when I see pink flamingos. The other thing I think is that they just buy a whole bunch of white flamingos and dip them in dye, but maybe not. Although they do look pretty spectacular, right? And then that roller coaster over there, we're gonna definitely check that out too, though. They're quite aggressive. I kind of wonder, like, they're flamingos, yeah, pink flamingos. It kind of smells like, you know, bird poop. Shocker. It'd be kind of cool to have a couple of those in your backyard, though. Or maybe just one. Maybe when they're by themselves. I like how they sleep when they just like curl up their neck like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, is that cool? Yeah, it's pretty neat, right? So right now I am standing, well, I'm standing by Gracie, but I'm standing by the pink flamingos, right? But the other thing I want you to kind of notice is the amount of people that are here right now. This is like only child SeaWorld right now. This is awesome. I am digging this big time. So this is really cool. The Clyde and Seymour thing at the Sea Lion and Otter thing. We'll be back here in it's about 11:10, 11:15. And so we'll come back here for sure. Just so you know, the reserve your seat thing, if you're not a VI. Yeah, exactly. Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you do the pink flamingo thing? So that I can relive SeaWorld when we get home. You can like stand on one leg, tuck your neck on your shoulder, and sleep. Anyway, so the VIP reserve your seating thing, you can get it in the app. If you're not a VIP, then for that show, it's $4 additional per person. For other shows like Dolphin, it's like $3 additional per person. So if you're unwilling to wait in line, or you want a specific seat, then for sure you can do that. But I think it's pretty cool. I mean, all in all, I don't mind being nickeled and dimed, because quite frankly, that allows me to be in charge of where I spend my nickels and dimes. So right now, we are going to go to the shark encounter.
Yeah, because I want to be eating the shark.
Because she wants to be able to eat shark. And then, of course, she sings, what is it? Yeah, but what do you sing? Baby. Okay, so I was in the Philippines for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Every single day she sung that. Every day. We're going to the shark exhibit. We're living the dream. And made it. So this is one of the main things that Gracie wanted to see. You there? Yeah. Plus, you know why they say no strollers? Because sharks eat babies. Okay, maybe not. Hey, a yellow butterfly just cruised right past me. That's kind of cool. Can you see that? Probably not. But it was quite spectacular. That's a dolphin show at 11:45, which we could actually go do right now if you want.
We can go after the shark.
What time is it right now? Starts at 11:45.
Really?
The dolphin
It's
show.
11:20.
11:20. Okay, we could probably. That doesn't matter. I mean, we can always go. But see, that's just amazing. I mean, look at that, dude. You are talking about VIP seating no matter where we go. Anyway, what's really going to be awesome about this is when we get to the tube. Yeah, remember how you wanted to go into the tunnel that has the sharks in it? Yeah, this is the tunnel. Yeah. So we'll go through. There'll be an initial. Yeah, there'll be an initial part right now. So what you can probably see, right,
This is big one.
is that's the tunnel down there.
Yeah.
See it?
Yeah. We can go there.
Yeah, we're gonna go inside.
Oh, let's go there.
Yeah, that's right. I know, but look at the size of these things, dude. I swear 51% of my joy going to these things is seeing Gracie's reaction to it because, I mean, you know, like they don't have anything like this in the Philippines, of course, and I don't think they have anything like this in Thailand. They do have kind of an aquarium down in Phuket, but it's pretty lame compared to what we're used to here. I mean, I grew up in Boston, and the New England Aquarium is actually quite excellent, and then obviously SeaWorld is world-renowned. So here we go into the tunnel.
You guys right here. Get in position. All you three. Come on.
Sure. There's a shark, yeah, above us, right? There you go. Yeah, see? I want to wait till see when the fly right up. Oh, there we go. Fly. Swim. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty cool. A whole bunch of them right there.
Yeah.
There's a big one that's going to come over there, right there. There we go, right above us. See that? Very cool, right? And so then we'll definitely have to take a selfie in front of that thing. And so here's like something that we just want in front of us. This is pretty cool, actually. I'm really glad we did this. I haven't done this in a long time. And then there's a giant teeth thing. Giant teeth. You want a picture? You know, plus the awesome thing is we now still have dolphin time, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Was that pretty good? That's kind of cool, right? And the neat thing is there's no one here, so we can like go through it again and again and again and again.
Yeah, we can always go back.
And okay, so Dolphin Day is right behind us.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go to that. We are experts at these theme parks. Boom, boom, boom. It's a good life. And actually, you know, this is really reasonably priced. I mean, as far as, because here's the other cool thing, right? So it opens at 10. We got here like about, what, 10:30? It closes at 7. So the ability to like get the full day in, very satisfying.
We can go to rides.
We can do the rides. I don't think we're gonna have to wait that very long in line.